There are four things you gotta do in life. You gotta live, laugh, love, and live love. As you know, that is said basically two words four times in different orders. And in some ways, I said only one thing. But you gotta think about this. Isn't it an incredible thing that I started saying back in 2006 or whenever it was? And I've been saying it in a lot of different ways, but mostly those four things, and I add a lot of stuff to it. I made a few videos about that before, and I want you to know. That's why I made some videos about it before. And I'm gonna say it again and again. And I've said it before, I just said it 1,000 times. And I say this, and I say this well, or as well as I can, because this is all you got. You got to live life, you gotta love life. I said life, and I said love, and I said it in different orders. And there's a lot of truth in this, and I say it with all of my oatmeal, all of everything that I got inside of me, whatever that means, whatever it is. Getting your joy on is a lot, and living for only Jesus, limitations for Jews, or whatever is out there. It's an incredible thing with the L4OJ. It's a life force of the Oatmeal Joy Arnold world, whatever that means, and I'm telling you now. You gotta live life, you gotta love life, you gotta do all this, and let me say it again. I'll say it again. Even if you don't let me say it again, I'm gonna say it again. Let me say it again. Four things. This is what I'm gonna tell you. I already said it, I'm gonna say it again. But now I'm gonna say it with more attitude, and I'm gonna add a few more words to it. Do it. Do it. Bite me. No. Listen. Do this. Alright? You gotta wait, you gotta live life, you gotta listen but love life. You gotta love but love, and you gotta fight but live love. Those are four things that you gotta do, and if you don't do it, hey, then you're gonna miss out. You're gonna let the world down, and we won't have anything else better. You're gonna see the most greatest fight in the world, and you're gonna be missing out, and you're gonna be left behind. You've been left behind with the correct camera, and you ain't got nothing till you got this, and you gotta go, and you gotta get it, and you gotta get it well, and you gotta do it now. I want it now. You gotta go, and you gotta get it, and you gotta get it now. And if you don't get it now, you're gonna lose it, and you're gonna lose it well, and you're gonna lose it like well. It's like well in your soul. It's gonna be something. You gotta lose control. You gotta wait. But live life, that's right. You gotta roll your boat and grow that little lamp, grow that little garden. How does Martha do it? I know how does Martha grow her steward little, her little garden with a little mouse inside of it called Stewart Little. Not Stewart Rhodes, but Stewart Little. I never said anything about that. I wouldn't ever say, even though I wrote articles before that January 6th thing with Stewart Rhodes and the other people. And I'm not gonna talk about that because I don't have time for that. Because I gotta live life. That's right. Life is too short to get stuck in the mud when people try to trap you with a false flag. Then, you know, those things are gonna get you, whatever those things are, because it's a trap. That's what the big frog man said in Star Wars Return of the Jedi. He said it's a trap, and it's a trap, and you know it's a trap. It's a trap because it's inside your mind. It's gonna be in your mind until the fight of the dog comes in. The fight of the dogs. And the size of the dog is not that important compared to the fighting in the dog. And you gotta go. That's what Michael Jordan said. Michael Jordan was ready, and he had it, and he lived. And so these four things you gotta do. There are four stages, and you are in stage one. Everyone is. If you're alive, if you didn't get aborted, yeah, oh yeah, baby. If you didn't get that thing done to you as a fetus, as a monkey, as a Planet of the Apes going down the road of paradise. If you didn't get flushed down the toilet like a bunch of little rearranged little termites of a frog of a thing, if you didn't lose your soul, then you still got control and you can still do something. So you gotta get past the first stage in life. Oh man, you're waiting until you're old enough to do things, and that's why you're waiting. But living life, you wait, but live life. really listen, but love life. You listen because you're learning, you're figuring things out, but you're also appreciating things at the same time. And that's how the cookie crumbles, and that's who you are, and that's what you are, and this is what it's all about. That's what it's all about as they sing this song. Row, row your boat down the stream, off a cliff, or down a waterfall, and wondering where is California an island? Who knows what's going on here? And then you gotta love, but love. You're loving, but then you're loving love, or origination of love, the origins of love. You're trying to figure it out. You're trying to figure it out quickly because you want it, and you want it now. You want to live like you want instant gratification, but you gotta have patience because man, you can't handle that. You can't handle this now because hey, life is hard. Life is hard sometimes, but you're gonna go and you gotta do something. So you're gonna do it. So you're gonna love, but love too. That's number 3. Like I said, you gotta wait, but live life, and listen, but love life. And number 3, love, but love. And number 4, you gotta fight, but also, you gotta love. No, more than love, you gotta live life. No, more than that, you gotta live love, not live life. That's number 2. No, that's number 1. What? I forget now. Live life. That's number 1. Live life. Number 4 is love. No, it's live love. So number 1 is live life. Number 4 is live love. It ends with living love. You start out as a person living life. You end up, if you get to the last level, the final boss level, the final stage, you get to the final frontier where no man or woman or thing or whatever you are has gone before. And that is not living life, not merely just living life, but living a live. Because there ain't nothing better than that. You gotta live love. That's the best ever. You gotta live life, love, and live love. You gotta wait, but live life and listen. But love life, but also you gotta love, but love.